Hi, so today I wanted to do a video about what we learned travelling with our toddler. As you know, we have just recently come back from a trip to Europe. It was an epic trip and we learned so much. Some of it's pretty intuitive and some of it is more what was specific for us. So I just wanted to get into it. Since coming back, so many people have been like, what, are you serious? You travelled with your toddler? Like, toddlers need specific routines or, you know, snacks. They come with a certain amount of, you know, they need to have nap time, they get cranky, different things like that, and I just think they're going to do that at home or on the road. So you might as well just, if that's what you want to do as a family, just roll with it and, you know, just deal with the things as they come up. So what we learned while travelling with a toddler. So the first thing is be relaxed, and I think that comes with all parenting. Like, you just have to be relaxed about a situation. If something's going to happen, it's going to happen whether you're at home or on the road. So I think the biggest thing for a toddler is to know that their parents are relaxed so that they can pick up on that positive energy as well. The other, you know, essential must-have is snacks. You have to be really prepared with snacks, and it doesn't have to be the same snacks that they used to at home. We didn't like bring snacks with us for the road. We just went to a local supermarket and went to what we thought was their baby section, and, you know, picked out different things. We didn't always know what the writing was saying, but you can it's intuitive really. Like a pouch with fruit on it, yeah, that's probably a fruit pouch. So she never had any real problems with finding food or snacks that she enjoyed. The other one is, if there's a chance that they can play for a while, or if you come across somewhere where you know you can have some downtime and relax, take that opportunity. When we were in Prague, a playground covered in snow, like snow probably like that thick in snow, and I've never seen that before, and she had obviously never seen that before, and so from our background going to there, it was like great, and there was nobody else playing because probably for them it's too cold, but for us it was a novelty, and that's something that she talks about even now, you know, getting to play in the snow. I'll probably try and insert a clip if I'm clever enough of us playing in the snow. So that was really fun thing to do, that we wouldn't have thought, oh, you know, we have to plan in to find a playground or that kind of thing, which you can do, but we just kind of went day to day, and we found something that would interest her a lot, then we would just stop and let her play for a while.
You're on a playground in the snow!
Fun?
That sort of thing. The other one is naps. Yeah, like any toddler, she gets cranky and tired when she needs a nap, and we weren't going to just go back to our hotel room to give her a nap. Like, it seemed counterintuitive to go all the way to somewhere and then, you know, miss out on things because of nap time. Having said that, we did bring the toddler, the baby carrier, so she was very happy to nap in the carrier. That was something that we had done at home anyway, so if she needed a nap she would just fall asleep in the carrier, so that worked out really well for us in that respect.
Fairly normal for Ivy May to fall asleep in the afternoon on whoever's holding her at the time. She just sleeps in the toddler. And we're on the top of Palatine Hill at the moment.
At the Roman Forum, right by the Colosseum and all those kinds of places, and she's just asleep in her toddler, and it meant that we could still get on with our day, and she was happy to just nap, and then once she woke up from her nap she was refreshed, ready to see the next thing. So you know, just don't stress about it too much, and just kids know what they need. I'm going to do another video on actually what we found on the plane, but just to be brief, I think the biggest thing we found is just to, number one, make friends with the flight attendant and don't be like pushy and needy and I need this and my baby needs that, you know, that kind of thing. Just relax, take it as it comes, and know that once you have got on the flight, you've got a window of time on the flight, but that's going to come to an end, and whatever happens on the flight, it's gonna finish eventually, and you'll get off at the other side and you'll feel, you know, everybody will feel tired, but you will get to your accommodation. You can just relax, but know that you won't see those people again for, like, so even if your child is really fussy and having a really difficult time, it's fine, you know, everybody's been there. More to come on that later on another video. So the other thing that I wanted to mention is to explain as much as you can about a situation or a place to your toddler or your child, because you don't know how much they're taking in and how much they'll actually remember. Our little girl remembers so much, and I think it's because we did take the time to explain where we were and what was happening, and just in words that she understands, but also in words she doesn't understand. Like, she doesn't know what certain things are, but she'll learn, and that's the only way they'll learn. You know, and she learns through play. So since we've been back, she's been like taking her toys on adventures and going, oh, we're going to a castle and let's get on the train and things like that. And so I think it's important just to explain as much as you can, and just to be acting like it's normal with the kid, and just being like, you know, this is really exciting that we get to come here, and you know, it might be different than what we're used to, but you know, that's okay. Other people live different than we live. We don't live the only, you know, how we live is not the only option at all. So, you know, different people live different ways, even toilet situations, and having to help her with that, and you know, things are different all across the world, so you know, they're going to figure that out anyway. So just help them to understand as much as they can on the way, and you just never know how much they'll remember. And oh yeah, I just wanted to say that travelling comes with its challenges and things like that, whether you're travelling with a child or without a child. Living at home also comes with its challenges, whether you're just, you know, whatever situation you're living in. If you've got a child, you'll know that things don't always go to plan, and you know, that's okay. But if you can combine the two together, if you're really passionate about travel and that's how your family has travelled, or how you and your partner have travelled, then why should it be any different when you have a child? And we're very fortunate to be in that position that we could take her, and we don't take that for granted at all. And yeah, I just think it was the best thing we could have done for her. Like, and the other thing is, that last point I just wanted to leave you on was, just do it. Like, don't stress about it. Don't, you know, you can do as much research as you want, but unless you are actually there, living it, doing it, you know, you just have the best time. So many people are like, oh, now you've got a kid, your life's over, you won't be able to travel until your kids leave home. Oh, you know, all these different negative viewpoints, but, you know, we live in a time where it is accessible to travel, and when you have a kid, your life is not over. It's only over if you want it to be over. And for us, no, like, we just continue to live our lives, and she lives her lives with us, and we obviously look after her, and we have to take it slower, but there's nothing to stop us going. So, you know, I just think everybody should go, really. If you can, go, just travel. That's all I've got to say. Thanks for watching, and I will have another one soon. Bye.